work passing an arena. Well, I work in an office, post office. Anyway, bruh, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't wait till Sunday, bro. I can't wait to hop on the pod because I feel like, damn, there's just a lot of shit that I've been thinking about and want to talk about, and dialogue that I've been having with my friends, and I hopefully I can kind of, I want to get them on there, but I don't know if they're gonna be able to, if they'll tap in. But cause, bruh, all right, so I just finished Tupac's book, Only God Could Judge Me, right? I'll talk more nuance on like the pod, but I kind of give like a rough or like a surface level, not review, but just like my thoughts, right? The book is fire. I'm not gonna lie, the book is fire. But I also see exactly what Napoleon was talking about when whoever the author was. I feel like he fixated on shit that like, I mean, yes, information and like these are things that probably, but he'll lean into the bullshit so much, and I feel like it wasn't a balance of like, I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, or maybe it's my biasness. So when I hear some shit, I'm like, what? Fuck you talking about pocket this that third. But at the same time, it's like I wonder what, because when I look at the author and I see like the books and stuff that he's read, I was like, okay, I mean that he's penned and shit. I was like, yeah, like, okay, so it does make sense. Like this guy's, New York Times bestselling author, this and third. He said that he spent 3 years making a book, woo woo, and he talked to damn near everyone he possibly can. But I feel like he in the book it was like a psychoanalyzation of like a psychoanalysis of Tupac, and it was from the lens of like, because he experiences the circumstance experiences, this is why he was wired this way and why he, maneuvered through his circumstances the way that he did. Now, I don't know. Again, like I'm gonna go. I'll go way deep in the pot, but because the book is good, and I don't want to do too much. Like this the after work drive. You know what I'm saying? This is what we call this little series, the after work drive. And I work every day, so I get alive every day. I won't do this every day because I'm squeezing into my music bubble time. But I just wanted to holler at y'all because I finished it today, and I was like, damn, bro. Because like even when it gets really crazy when it gets around like the quad shooting studios incident and stuff like that, and it's so dope. I'll re elaborate this on the pod, but like again, y'all know I'm a crazy. I don't say crazy, but I'm just a phenomenal Tupac fan. Like I probably listen to every interview that's ever referenced Pac. So that's why listening to this book, a lot of shit lined up. Because when I hear, like back in the day, I don't know back in the day, but I think I was like talking about this before too. But like when they had, should I go get? I'm like, what the fuck did I eat today? Oh no, I had some shit. That shit was good as fuck. Anyways, I'll elaborate more on the goddamn thing. But I finished that today. I'm about to get to the crib, and because I gotta out, they got me going in tomorrow at 4 p.m. I don't know why the fuck they got me going in at 4 p.m. But I definitely am gonna watch Power tonight. I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to finish season 1 before the week is over. Like that's what I'm trying to do. It's only 8 episodes, and it's funny because now when I was talking to my mom and I was talking to my ex about it. And my ex was like, yeah, she rewatched it back in like 2019 or some shit or whatever. She's saying how good. I was fucking with her. I was like, oh, you be acting like Ghost Wife. Jazz, I'm sorry. And and my mama loved it. My mama seen the whole thing, but she hasn't seen Raising Canaan. So I'm trying to like what I want to do is finish Power, and I'm gonna try to. I want to because I never watched the show with my mom. Not like watching the show with my mama, but I'm like, how like when you get a little girlfriend and shit like that, y'all have like a little show y'all watch. Like, oh, let's watch it together, or let's watch it today. So I'm gonna do that with my mom. Like, mom, let's watch it at the same time. And I know that's wishful thinking because I'd be, Mom, why don't you watch Deadpool and Wolverine? It's a good movie. I know you like Hugh Jackman and Brian Reynolds, and don't you like the Golden Girls? The bottom of the sword is the initials of the Golden Girls. So yeah, Poppy, I'm gonna watch it. She ain't never watched that shit. She'll never watch that shit, bro. Only thing she did watch that I was surprised was goddamn what was she watching, bro? Something recently. I was like, word? It might have been the Avengers films or the Spider-Man, something like that. Something that I know she won't watch on her own without me actually suggesting. Um, I love my mama though. She be tolerating me like a motherfucker, bro. I promise. Cause I thank God, thank the women in my life. I really appreciate, and I don't want to sound like I'm not the one. If you know me personally, y'all know how much people that know me know how much I love women, and I'm not a dog. Alright, like I don't be fucking everybody. Now if you want to give me a little pussy, and it's music, yeah, I'm taking it. Not taking it, but you know what I'm saying. But when it comes to just respecting women and all that type of shit, I've been on that type of time. Um, but I'm grateful for the women that been in my universe because like where I might lack in, because I'm not in a relationship. I don't have a girl, so as a man, as a grown man, there's pieces of me that, like I feel like you know, how I word this the best way. There's a divine feminine and a divine masculine, right? Like in order for you to create life, you need feminine and masculine energy, and boom, a baby's born. Sperm, egg, boom, positive, negative, boom. Like this is how the universe is pretty much made, right? The observer and the observed. Um, that's a little deeper than I want to get. But so, anyways, so where I'm not lacking in understanding or whatever the case may be, I have great women in my life that'll check me real quick. Shout out to my beautiful queen. And I was my house possession. Funny, my uncle heard me say some shit like that. I'm like, man, you understand the women I experience with? You're such a male chauvinistic pig. I'm like, huh? Man, I mean, I could call 5 women right now and be like, hey, what? Just talk about me real quick, and it'll be straight positive. And my aunt, it's funny too. I was just thinking about this. I was in the We in Miami podcast. Shout out to bro, Stunt Lifestyle, because I had met him through Shakira, and he a cool brother. And I remember Shakira had invited us or whatever, and I was like, oh, it's dope. Like, I ain't know it was gonna get in the conversation. I'm just like, shit, I'm trying to rap. My verse wasn't that good, but it's on you. It was like the fourth or fifth episode maybe. I was on that bitch, and there's a artist from Trinidad, and he was fire. And I was kind of biased because my dog Fat Boy from Trinidad, so I was like, oh, where they go? I'm like, yo, Fat man, I ain't know your people's out here going crazy. Anyways, wait, why did I bring that up, bruh? Fuck, it was a point of me bringing up the oh yeah, cause I was on that bitch, and we had to do this little game where you spin something and you got to call like, oh, whatever. And I was like, fuck it, I'll call my ex and until I want to be back with her. It was funny as fuck, cause I knew she'll pick up, and I know like she'll play with the shit or whatever. And again, for context, I say this all the time, but I don't know who's watching me for the first time or if this is something y'all saying. Like that's at this point, my I keep saying ex is just I'm used to it, but she's damn near my little sister right now, bro. Like um, we broke up so long ago, and I knew her since I was 25 and she was 18 when we met for the first time because I was working at the call center. Um, but I'm grateful for like having that still friendship because like where we might not have worked out in like a real relationship because you know as much as we are alike, we completely different. I'm grateful to still maintain and have that friendship, and it makes me think of I was reading Will Smith's book, right? And when him and Jada were having some type of whatever, he discussed it in the book. It's like a big fight, right? So he hits up the girl that initially, because something happened in Will Smith's life where he had to go to fucking like some wild. It's funny how like the last person you think about being involved in some street shit with an FBI shit is Will Smith, but something was going down with the people he was hanging with. There was some bullshit. So he ended up meeting this girl that he really fucked with, and he ended up moving to LA, and then they ended up getting together, whatever. But whatever. Long story short, they broke up. So fast forward after the blockbusters and the kids and the wife and all this type of stuff, and he was at this place where he just felt like he needed like an escape. He hit up his ex girlfriend now I think she was married at the time, or yeah, whatever, right? It's just funny. It's a Trinidad dude. What's his name? I remember the audiobook and him just doing the accent. It's just hilarious. Um, but anyways, I thought that was such a powerful thing to hear when he was like, "Yo," he called. I guess a girl, I think a girl at Tanya. He called her and was like, "Yo, I'm trying to go to Trinidad." And he's like, "Oh, well, we're going." He's like, I'm trying to go tomorrow." He's like, "Well, yo," he's like, "I ain't even trying to kick you. Where your man at, bro? I need someone to like show me around and shit like that." And when I heard that, I thought that was so dope that like because again, like most people, when you break up with somebody, or like most people, when people break up, it's normally a thing of like, oh, I'm not talking to you no more, or like it becomes like some shit where it gotta be like, oh, now we ops, I'm not fucking you no more, we can't be together, then we're enemies. Like that to me, that shit lame. Especially if there's no reason. Like if y'all just didn't work out, then fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we not vibing, we're arguing, whatever. Now if it's some disloyal shit and you did some bullshit behind someone back and whatever, like then that might be a little different. Every situation or circumstance is a little different. Damn, chili be popping here. Like that shit swollen the motherfucker. But yeah. So cause I know like even the homies they think that shit weird. Like, bro, why you like that? The inside joke is like, yeah, when Jose get married, all the bridesmaids go be his ex girlfriends. Which will not be true. Outside of the sexual jazz, like everyone else, I don't, we cool and great. Like I'm sure, like if I could call my first girlfriend right now, if I have a number and call her, I'm sure we could have a 3 hour conversation just about, ooh, what's going on here? And no. Got to save my money. We're not going out. Plus, I'm watching Supergirl tomorrow morning. Don't fucking judge me. Yeah, Supergirl out. Yeah, support James Gunn DC Universe. Um, that's a whole different thing. But, but yeah, man. Like, so I read that or I see experience, and I read that and it makes me think, okay, I'm normal, bro, or I'm just at a higher level of not like I don't even think I'm smarter than nobody. Bro, I had ESC classes. They used to call that bitch the D. Um, which are like the smaller classes for kids that didn't want to pay attention. Yep, you gotta pay attention, bro. You're fucking stupid. My bad. I ain't mean to call someone fucking stupid in front of y'all, but people in Puerto Rico, they be acting like the lights and the stop signs don't apply. Like, nigga, you mad at me? You in the middle of the road and a green light, bro. The fuck. Anyways, um, man, I'm just here chopping it with y'all, bro. I'm in a place of gratitude. I want to be more. I can't wait to do the pod now, and I'm realizing like, I'm gonna start clipping for real. Not clipping like little. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing reels, but I have to segment out my stories. I got to do a better job of cutting up because now, hey, we have 15 episodes though. We have 15 episodes though, which is crazy. And the fact that I'm talking like a motherfucker, which is normal, I guess, to the people in my goddamn life. You don't know what I know. You ain't see what I saw. No, no, you ain't been where I go. What a fetty with so long, got a back it with one eye closed. Outside going inside out. Man, stop playing, bro. Uh, I love that song, by the way. Um, and it's funny too, because when I did the freestyle over that song, I didn't realize at first like that the how Pusha keeps the same or M Malice how they keep the same rhyme scheme but change it every bar, and every bar is a bar, like there's not a fucking letter unaccounted for. When I was gonna do the freestyle, I was like, oh no, I gotta do the same like thing, but I didn't realize how hard that shit was, just keeping the same, like what, oh no. So I think eventually I ended up changing it up, but that technique in itself was crazy. Hold up, bro. But yeah, man, I'm excited to do this pod on Sunday. I'm actually you'll get music from me in the soon, but not the shit that I'm working on or writing beats that I'm making. I'm thinking like I don't want to drop freestyles too. All if I do, I'm probably drop it as a like how I'm doing the 2026 is like just a combination of fucking freestyle. Damn, goddamn. Lord. So it's temptation around me can handle babies. Make sure I wear a condom anytime I'm fucking up. Wait, unless I fall in love with someone, I don't even see that coming. I've been locked in trying to be somebody going body after body, but I don't see no body. I guess I ain't good enough. Fucking gotta go again week to week, lying to myself, thinking I'm asleep. Get it like lying? Okay, never mind. But shit, I'm gonna get better, bro. Let me vibe. Um, yeah, no. But yeah, I just I like doing these little lives on the cars, get an update. And low key is a piece of me is because I really want to fucking like that. Go home and pod right now. But I'm wait till the week's over because there's so much fly shit, bro. There's so much fly shit. A bunch of dope ass. Oh my god, I didn't finish. What's it called yesterday? I gotta tap into that. But it's just a lot of dope shit going on, and I feel like I kind like I love when artists and rappers tell their story. That's something I really get something out of, like or like share their experiences, right? Or just how shit is from the back end because we only get what we're shown. We don't actually, what I'm saying. So when you hear it from like that's why Drink Champs like really I gravitated toward Drink Champs. I think the first clip that I saw was the one where they had DMX and stuff like that, and DMX or sharing story or story.